Hey guys, it's Sai and welcome to Cydia Guide. Today I'm going to be reviewing the tweak JellyLock7. This is a new tweak for iOS 7 jailbreak users. There is a tweak just like this for iOS 6 users and below. I apologize, I'm not aware of what the tweak was called in the past. But this is a brand new tweak that they made that was actually based off of the iOS 6 tweak. This tweak is called JellyLock7. It's by Max Katzman, and it can be found in the Big Boss repo, so you shouldn't have to add any repos or sources to your Cydia to find this tweak. So it's free, and it's a really useful tweak. So first let me just show you guys what it does. As you can tell by the name, it is a lock screen tweak, and what it does is it pretty much allows you to have 5 different app shortcuts accessible to you on your lock screen. So you can choose to have whatever apps. You can choose any app that you have installed on your device, and it's very cool. And it's very useful too if you just want to quickly switch the music that you're on without having to enter in your passcode and look for the music app, or take a phone call, surf the web, you want to look up something. You can also, if I have remote here because my Mac, I usually play music on there, and sometimes I just have my phone on with me and I just change the music from there, which is a really handy app to have as well. So that's pretty much what it is. You can still take pictures and still unlock your phone using JellyLock, but you can also, you can still have the, whoa, what just happened? That was weird. You can still use the iOS 7 slide from anywhere to unlock feature as well. But let's just go into the settings so I can show you guys what's up with that. So the first thing you see here is enable, and which is a really good thing. Thus, what I like about tweaks is if you can enable them or disable them and not have to respring, which is what I wish that you could do with every tweak, to be honest. But anything below the enabled switch, anything that you change requires a respring for it to take effect. So the first thing you want to do is set your app shortcuts. So like I said before, I believe I said it, you get 5 app shortcuts here, and all you have to do is just click one, and it goes from the left to the right. So the first one is my music, so this would mean this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And yeah. So you just pick any app that you have on your phone, and you just set that. You can also set it to skip passcode like mine is, which means when you select the app for the lock screen, it won't require your phone passcode if you have a phone passcode. So yeah, I have it enabled because it doesn't matter. The people that are using the app, for example, if I give it to my friend and they go on my lock screen and they go to Safari, they can't click the home button and access anything else. They can access those apps and only those apps. So the next thing here is disable, sorry, that was weird. Okay, sorry about that. Disable default unlock, which pretty much disables the slide from anywhere to unlock, meaning you can only unlock your device with the JellyLock unlock button, or if you have a 5S, then you can use your thumbprint still. The hide camera icon, which pretty much just takes the camera icon away from JellyLock. And the appearance section here, we'll start from the bottom. You can change the opacity of the circle. You could also change the size of the circles, but be aware that this also does change the size of the icons. You can also change the circle color. You have a pretty good range of colors to choose from. And then the last feature is for iPads here, which pretty much just means that JellyLock will be supported in landscape mode. That's if you're an iPad only. This is blur background. I do not recommend this, only because I'm pretty sure it's a bug right now, but when you select blur background, it blurs part of it, but the cutoff line and where it stops blurring is very sharp, and it doesn't look really, it doesn't look appealing, so I don't have that on. The next and the last part of the JellyLock7 settings is the show badges part of this app, which pretty much means if you have a messages app or mail app or phone or something like that, and someone calls you, and when you're on your phone you get the little notification badge saying that you missed an alert or something like that. And this just means that you also get those notification badges on JellyLock. So for example, I have my phone and my Kick available to use on JellyLock. So if someone were to kick me and I just didn't know, I use my JellyLock feature, I could see if I got a kick because there would be a little notification badge on that JellyLock icon as well. So that is it for today's tweak. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about JellyLock or jailbreaking, or if you need help with anything related to jailbreaking, comment down below. I will also leave a Kick that you can contact me with, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys!